Warning, the sounds you are about to hear are from four nobodies who may or may not be under the influence of alcohol. Material on this podcast is not suitable for children, the elderly, a priest, your therapist, any company gatherings, your mama, or those easily butthurt. Now take your drinks, raise them high, and drink them dry. 4 to many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Sometimes I drink too much, sometimes I get too drunk, but every time I wake up, I think to myself I love being hungover.
All right.
Episode 78. It's 8 o'clock. We're right on time.
Oh my God. 1 out of 78 ain't
go.
bad.
Let's go. Yeah. Hey, cheers to that, guys. There we go. Hello.
I'm not hip to that shit yet. I'm sorry.
Podcast clap.
All right. Can we get slam? Can we get the bottle out real quick again? Get 4 shots going on real quick.
Hell yeah!
Appreciate the musical chairs going on this week.
Oh, pour them out.
Sure, why not? I can't pour it evenly.
Take one
My hands only been twitching all week.
And now we're in different spots.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, we switched. If you haven't noticed, you're probably like, "What the hell?"
We did. We wanted to even out the people that are good. So that
Here we go! There we go!
But now instead of that side of the table, it's that side of the table. So
Yes, we good guys.
I see how it's working.
I've been thinking about that for fucking 32 minutes. Like, I gotta plug this in here somewhere.
Spilled a drop and I about licked it off your table.
What do-up is
whoa!
You get your shot glass.
Is pouring some shots out real quick. So before we do
My
that,
fucking twitching finger.
just want
I
to
had like
mention.
a small twitch in my fucking hand all week.
Just want to mention
Oh.
Patreon a little bit.
That was mine.
Coach's Corner Volume 5 is now up and available. Also,
Volume 5.
the second episode of
Half Drunk and Almost
Famous with your boy Socks and Doo-Wop
Yeah.
is up. We're ready to go.
I almost fucked it up again, too.
But the way you said it.
Yeah. Oh, just enough. Oh, look at that. Look,
Beautiful.
just enough.
So, make sure you join our Patreon. A lot of great things are coming out. I know Dez got something coming up here shortly
Not even a try.
with his. I will be having my second episode here shortly too because I got to just put it together.
What is yours called? Hot Topics?
Yeah, Hot Topics will be coming.
When are we
out.
going to get you to eat like spicy food like hot ones? Or is that like trademarked?
I'm thinking about that, but I definitely will be trying that Mountain Dew Flaming Hot on one of the episodes. So that's going to come up.
Burn that butthole, baby.
Right. I think I want to put fire.
Do that in a fireball.
That's what I think I'm doing is that and Fireball. But it's all right. So the reason I poured the shots is I just wanted to give a shout out.
You selfish motherfucker.
Yeah,
you ain't
you're
pour nothing.
I didn't mean pour.
Way to go, white man. Take the credit.
It's already.
I don't know how the spin's gonna work here, so we're gonna wait.
He's always equilibrium,
He's
everyone.
like, I never spun over here. Never done a spin-a-rooney over here.
Booker
Cheers,
T now. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Whoa.
Yeah, Dez.
Wow. I see where this episode's going.
All right.
Straight to the gutter.
So, we took the shots because I want to give a shout out to Dating Will Be the Death of Me that we had on recently on Wednesday. Which just shout out to her. She did a really good job. Awesome episode. If you haven't seen, we posted a little what do they call that? A little 30,
Today, Junior?
30-second clip of it.
Going at his neck.
About
Oh, that's a clip?
eyeballs.
I thought it was a whole sex tape for me.
Oh, okay.
Damn. All right.
So looking at eyeballs gives you a sex tape on?
Listen, it went from 6 to midnight real quick. I was going to say, hey, that licking the eyeball shit was weird. I feel like that's a very selective kink community.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard of that. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of anything like that, but
I don't even see that. What is it? What the fuck did I say? I don't even see that shit on fucking Criminal Minds. Again, I don't even think I've seen that on fucking animes.
Well,
Somebody eyeball?
well,
Well, never mind.
maybe on that, but oh well,
don't count that out. I think you can find that in at least 1 or 2 places.
I'm sure there's somewhere there's that fetish.
Does it have tentacles involved? Son of a bitch, I'm in!
All right, as always, we need to go around the table and let's talk about our weeks. How's everybody's week going? Do-ups, you want to start us off? How are you doing?
I have to explain something I said, I guess, in the live. When I made, I guess, mean comments about the podcast that didn't make it, I would like to just double down and respectfully say, good, you didn't deserve to fucking be here, losers. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to take this time to apologize to absolutely nobody. So my week's going great, by the way.
Uncle Socks is very proud of you right now.
There we go.
Socks, how's your week going, my guy?
I got 2 quick things. Got another family injury story real quick.
Oh my God, here we go again.
So my sister's kid Gage, he's like 18, and he's working with my brother-in-law. They're doing like demolition on a house, and they were pulling boards off of
This don't
the
sound
side.
good.
No, he was not good. They were pulling boards off it. Swung back, nail
Oh,
went in his hand, broke inside his hand. Had to have surgery. There's still, they can't get all the rust out, so he still has actual rust in his hand.
oh, look at that fucking shrapnel.
He's doing
in his
good
shit.
now, but
Okay.
it's going to be in there for. But I was sitting there thinking he might get staph infection from that shit, but I don't
Fucking
know.
tetanus.
Yeah, you gonna tetanus shot? I'm sure
He's doing good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, at least
tough.
he's okay. That's,
He's tough.
Hey, Iron Man kind of started something like that.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I watched the movies, but it kind of started like that. Shrapnel.
Yeah.
Shrapnel. That's,
Fair enough.
Also,
he's an
if-
Avenger.
He's an Avenger.
number 2, if anyone is out there looking to do a NASCAR podcast, I want to do that. That's kind of another project I want to do. Is a NASCAR project or project podcast.
Wait, let's break this one down. You're wanting to run a NASCAR podcast,
Not my,
or you're
I kinda
wanting to
want-
become a part of one, like a
Yeah,
co-host.
either way.
We'll find.
Either way.
Can't do it now. We're doing a fucking podcast.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
kind of.
we'll get you there.
All right.
Get you a co-host. I got you a producer.
I was kind of watching.
So you heard here first. There will be a NASCAR podcast.
I know you guys don't.
Podcast.
You guys don't follow it as closely as I do, but
We will follow it because of you.
Dale Jr.'s podcast is absolutely awesome. And I was
Okay.
watching his yesterday, and I'm like,
Spark
I
something.
got an itch for it. I think.
All right.
Okay.
A little muse.
Like to hear it. Like to hear it.
Can we get him on Twitch playing some NASCAR?
Did you watch the episode? Did you watch Half Drunk and Almost Famous? Because I literally was like, me and
brought
Des
that
are going to
up.
set you up on Twitch playing fucking NASCAR.
They brought it up.
I was like, I mean, I don't personally know how to do it, but Des can. I'll just be there.
All right. All right. So if you're listening and you're a NASCAR fan,
We're going to find you.
we
Like Liam
will
fucking Neeson,
find
we're going
you.
to find you.
We will recruit
He has a
you.
particular set of skills
reach out to us because we can
that will
get
make
something
you
going.
all the
Maybe
fucking...
we can look for one for a Wednesday.
So if you like talking about left turns,
Oh, like actually bring on an NASCAR. Yeah.
Okay.
If you see it, let me know.
Yeah, so if you're going to listen to this, and when you're listening to this and then you're in a NASCAR, know anybody, fucking send us the link. Just share us the page, whatever. We got to fucking... Our guy deserves it. He's half naked, for God's sakes. Not here, somewhere else.
On his other account, but yeah.
Does the hat transfer, or do you take the hat? You know what, never mind.
It covers the junk sometimes.
Oh, I like it.
All right.
All right.
So,
Shut the fuck up.
That's such a Mormon. All right.
all right, Des. So how's your week going?
week was kind of all over the place, but it's all right. Got some stuff coming soon. I'm gonna try to up my production quality. I'm trying to learn some more editing stuff. So let's see what I can figure out this time next week.
Oh, we're talking in a week here.
Okay.
We're talking in a short time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what I can figure out.
All right. Got some ideas you just want to figure out how to do?
Yep.
All right.
Because if there's some things that if I can do in a YouTube video, if I can do on one of my shows, then I can do stuff here. So, hey, why not?
Okay.
All right.
Might have to just turn around and just become a full dead-ass fucking content creator, producer.
Hey, man. That's the goal, right?
Hey.
That's the ultimate goal, right?
Yeah, because fuck your job.
You show my hair like that? You show my hair like that? My gray
Motherfucker.
hair.
My grace!
I got the flock of seagulls hairdo, and you want to talk about your hair?
Anyways. All right.
I know I don't got any, but I didn't know it was that great.
My hair.
Damn!
I don't got any, so I'm jealous about it. So whatever.
It's like,
still.
great.
Well,
I'm still jealous.
First
of
of
that.
all, it usually don't get this long because I usually don't let it go this long.
I
But
wasn't trying to be an asshole.
you know, I picked up a second job, so unfortunately, I ain't got time to do shit but do the job. So my week's been going good. Except for DoorDash pissed me off yesterday and it was freezing up like a motherfucker. But I guess it was a national outage of DoorDash.
That might be why you
Man,
didn't
every
tell us in
time
the
that
chat.
happens.
Any day you're like, just got done door dashing. I love you.
Sorry, I just gotta.
No, I'm fucking with you.
That's the only thing I got to talk about now because that's what I'm doing.
Okay. I see it. I see it.
But anyways, yeah, it was out, and I guess I seen a lot of pictures of Chick-fil-A's and Chipotle's that had all the food that they made for the DoorDashes, and they didn't get delivered because the whole fucking system went down. Like, yeah, it was bad. So there's a bunch of food that got wasted, a bunch of people that didn't get their shit.
Oh, that's fucked up.
DoorDash had to refund a bunch of money.
Oh,
Yeah, as
one
well.
more thing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I
Me
don't know.
too.
All right, I like this. Anna,
So go ahead first.
Week 3, Josh Allen, you're dead.
Whoa!
You're dead. I'll fucking kill you
Um,
and bury you in
So,
your
yeah, the
own
NFL schedules came out today, so I'm assuming that's why you made that comment.
Videos aren't the only thing I'm working on.
Right, just lay it down there, guys.
So,
grave.
one might lead into a lot of stuff for
That not going to be good.
my shit, this podcast. Might do something for everybody's podcast if we can. Whoever wants to up their game, I guess. But that's something more under construction, top secret bullshit.
Oh, James.
Also, I'm really
Alright,
trying to get
that's
into the Discord thing. If anybody knows how to moderate some Discord or used to moderate chat rooms back in the day of the internet, hit me up because I need some mods so I can start these fucking channels.
Oh. My Twitter, I probably can't moderate because I just like Twitter. So I'm out.
I don't think you're moderate.
Like the one video of the
eligible.
security people just letting
Right.
people walk right past them. That's your moderation.
I think you're the
that's
guy.
nothing.
You know how when they say
Let
like
that
good
one go.
moderators, you're the guy that they're like, that's the guy you gotta get rid of.
Yeah.
Hey, I think that's what you are.
Oh, that wasn't. Why didn't you fucking take that away?
I thought it was funny.
Hilarious. That was great.
I was too busy laughing. I couldn't fucking delete that shit. The internet is free speech.
Right.
Thank you, Elon.
Des? So Des is making some moves here.
Yeah, I was looking at both my Discord, the new Discord that I talked about in the chat, and then the For Too Many Discord, and I'm like, they're so close to being done. I need to finish.
All right, so you heard it here first. Some more upcoming projects, and it sounds like everybody had a good week. I like it. It's nice when everybody has a good week, not a bad week.
True.
A better day tomorrow. Hashtag name.
All right, so moving on. Our first story comes out of Belfast, Maine.
I was gonna say Ireland.
So, the Belfast police in Maine were called to Amro Ocean Inn Lane because there was a man that was reported intoxicated. He was making a disturbance, basically. So they called the cops. Somebody called the cops on him. You know, he's intoxicated. You know, probably running around talking shit, whatever.
Sorry, that was me.
Sorry. Socks was like, "Wait a minute, is this story about me?"
It's adding up too quick.
Right. He was like, "Wait a minute, checklist.
Bearded,
was this?
bearded man with hat. Oh shit!
So don't worry, his
Half
name.
naked with a sock on his
His
wiener.
name was Philip Delude. So basically, he was at the hotel. He wasn't supposed to be there. He wasn't. It was an inn. Well, I guess not a hotel, right? Is an inn considered a hotel?
Yeah.
Inn's more like one
kind
of those
yeah.
like one of those like cheap hotels, right?
La Siesta,
I guess if
R.I.P.
you do
R.I.P.
it
La
that
Siesta.
way, because they name them crazy shit anyway. But
So like an
inn,
inn-
motel in hotel.
It is all like that.
Yeah.
So like an inn to me, I feel like is one of those like where people, you know, can't live anywhere else, but they'll rent it out for like, you know, a couple months or whatever, druggies or whatever. I feel like, right, that's an inn, right?
That would definitely
Or
be a
a
motel.
motel.
But
Okay.
okay.
So maybe that's a motel. I'm thinking about like the La Siesta, like he's talking about.
R.I.P.
But anyways, he's at this inn. You know, he's not supposed to be there. He's drunk. Someone calls the cops on him. So they come. They remove him.
Haters.
Yeah, I think they're haters, right?
What else is there to do in Maine? You can only eat so much fucking lobster.
Right. Is it in? Yeah, it is in Maine. It's actually like the bars shut down at like 9 o'clock or something.
Oh,
9, 10 o'clock.
True
Are you
story.
serious?
Yeah, the bars don't stay open.
Fuck
Like,
that place.
They're not a big drinking place, so obviously none of us would like to go there. That's not where we want to be.
Caca.
Yeah.
Not to get arrested like this shit. Oh.
10 o'clock?
Yeah, I think it's like 10 o'clock.
I know my bedtime's before that now, but
Right.
still.
You know, actually, the only reason I know this is because Carl and Mo went there that's where they did Jerry Springer at. They taped Jerry Springer.
Jerry,
And he was saying,
Jerry.
I asked him how it was, like where was that in, like how it was, and he's like, well, it's not that great because he's like everything's shut down about 10 o'clock. Like there's no bars
Oh, that's
open, there's
garbage.
nothing open. I'm like, what is going? Like,
It's Maine.
Right.
Like, what?
It's time to go to bed. Like,
Yeah,
right.
Christians sleep at a certain time. What you mean?
I was fighting off the religious jokes there. That just came in fucking big dick swinging with the joke. Motherfucker.
Well,
Hey.
So, you know, they got Philip to leave. You know, they didn't arrest him, but they got him to leave. So
Where's Terrence?
later that night, a sergeant from a different police department, I'm assuming got to be somewhere similar in the area, right? Because I'm sure he didn't go that far. Was checking on another hotel. He was driving around, you know, doing his thing, and he happened to see a man. Well, not a man. He didn't see the man. He seen a blanket and a chair. Well,
So we're talking like duvet or like Michael Jackson's kid?
not the actual duvet.
Oh, okay. Like
An
a
actual
comforter.
blanket,
All right,
yeah,
all right. All right. I wasn't sure.
So,
These are questions that had to be asked.
yeah, not Michael Jackson's kid wasn't there.
fly, blanket, fly.
Look, you might get a chair spin, and he was just choking. It wasn't even supposed to be a chair spin.
Hey. Get him at all costs, okay?
Right. You find a way to get him right.
I'm still trying to figure out the fucking.
The flow.
This is like, you better not karate fucking kick me over here.
Oh no!
We got fucking empty
My
boxes.
cap.
We got empty boxes of wine over here. I don't fucking
Right,
want to run
right,
into.
yeah, there's a lot going on over there. I get it.
Oh, that's what I should have. Maybe not this episode.
So,
have a fancy cell with this box of wine.
sergeant, the sergeant from a different department's going around this parking lot at this hotel.
So they had multiple cops and like departments
Yeah,
checking for fucking.
This is a whole different department. Like, so he must have got down the road. Like, they didn't take him anywhere. They just made him leave the property. You know, like, you got to go leave the property.
Oh, so he was lazy, motherfuckers.
So, this.
Oh, it's because he's white. He's white, ain't it? Okay, I just wanted to check.
probably.
Because that'd been one holy fucking blanket if he was a black kid in Maine.
What?
Alright, goddamn, I'm tired of saying shit we're all thinking. We seen it in Cleveland, motherfucker would have had 108 bullets in his fucking blanket. Motherfucker's laying on top of the hood of the blanket and everything. Sorry, I'll stop.
All right, damn.
Too political.
You feeling somewhat that way right now? All right, do it. Stand up, my guy.
Oh,
No.
All right.
snap.
So, basically, they were circling the parking lot of a different hotel, and they seen this blanket and this chair. Well, a little bit known, Mr. Philip Delude was under the blanket, in the chair, hiding. In his mind, he was hiding from the police.
I'm invisible.
So when they went up to the chair, they obviously at first they didn't know that there was anybody under there, but they kind of thought something was going on, like maybe like a stuffed animal or something is holding up this blanket, you know. So as soon as they go lift the blanket up, it.
don't just go lay under random chairs in Maine.
I was just meaning.
I do that shit at home.
I was just meaning your wiener, not you yourself.
No, okay, I gotta lay under the chair and let's see where it goes.
Whoa, let's see where it goes.
At least he's rolling with it now.
What can I do? A blanket trick?
Oh, look at the tent.
Fucking shadow puppet.
Let me see if I can make a tent.
Gotta do it cautiously.
You know how as a kid you would make those like tents. You'd like put the blankets up on the house. He just doing it with us.
It's a doggy.
I'm just thinking with my.
Right. So little bit now, and the guy goes up, takes the blanket off, and here it is again. Mr.
You know,
Philip DeLue.
he act like he ain't never seen a horror movie. You rip blankets off of shit that's just chilling there. It's normally gonna kill you.
So I just find this very funny, like
Oh,
that
fuck.
he actually thought like,
New
all
subscriber.
right, I got in trouble, I got let go.
Sister Audra, thanks for the sub.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
So-
like, yeah, appreciate it.
So I just think it's funny, like they let him go. He goes down the street and goes to another place, and he thinks, well, you know what? This time I gotta hide out. So I don't. And by the way, where did he get the blanket from? Did he actually go in a hotel and get the blanket, or what?
Wait, did he go in a
Right.
room and get a blanket?
Like, how did he get the blanket? They don't give you those kind of details. But
Motherfucker watched too much Harry
Did
Potter.
he sneak into the laundry room? It's like, I need this.
I need this.
Just right off somebody's fucking.
They'll never see me again.
Off like the clothes wire. Just give me the shit.
So, my question for you guys is, I'm sure we've all,
Cloak of invisibility.
in the past, have seen something that's really, really stupid. What is the stupidest crime that you guys seen?
Oh, crime.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this podcast until you said crime.
No, crime.
But
I'm sure you've seen a Facebook or something. What is the stupidest,
crime? Well,
never seen a stupid crime before?
no.
True TV used to have an actual show.
Don't name me my dad's rap sheet. That would be about the dumbest crimes I can think of.
I want to say I seen one where this guy was trying to. He broke into the liquor store. And in trying to climb back out through the roof, it fucking collapsed and he fell on all these fucking liquor bottles.
Yep.
And then he couldn't get back out.
That
and
was
then
on
tried to
TV,
go to the
that
door
was
and it was
really bad.
automatically locked. And then all you seen was the cops roll up on him. And he I would have just been like,
Started
Yeah.
downing them.
Right.
I'm dying of fucking alcohol poisoning for you even get to
So the stupidest
Thursday.
The stupidest crime. There used to be a television show. I don't remember what it was called, but on True. I don't know if you guys remember True TV.
No,
I
that
don't even
sounds
know
like
if
some
True
old
TV
shit.
Steven's still around. But it was the guy had robbed a corner store, like a
that
local
dumbass,
store.
that world's dumbest
World's
shit.
Dumbest Criminals?
Yeah, that's what it was. World's Dumbest Criminals.
I'm sure that's a Facebook show by now.
Good job. So by the way, he actually robbed the corner store, and as he's going out the corner store, he had to take a piss, and he wrote his name in the. It was snow outside.
Ah, what a
He wrote his
dumbass.
name in the snow. By the way, he was already like a criminal, like someone a repeat.
Oh, so he
offender.
just didn't want to leave like his business card or his fucking
No.
thumbprint or nothing.
So he
was just
decided to write his name in the
fucking
piss.
signature.
And they already knew who he was because once he wrote his name, he was a repeat offender. So they're like, they
Oh.
just went right to his.
Have
They
you ever
went
done
right
that?
to where he lived.
You ever
actually.
write your name in the in the snow?
No, I've never done that. Have you?
That's
Yeah,
a fucking
You
movie.
have?
You?
Your name?
You ever
Des
fucking
shovels his
peed your
driveway
name
with
in
his
the
dick
snow?
in the snow. First of
No,
all,
I peed.
I peed in the snow, but
Oh,
I never
priority.
peed my name.
he shovels his driveway with it. Okay, he don't.
You probably hit the ground.
Yeah, he got
before you
different
did that.
circumstances. Look, when he pees in
I
the
have like a
snow. When he pees in the snow.
I'm not.
when
That's how he
pees in the
measures how
snow-
deep how much snow we got that
Right, right, right.
He just goes outside.
When he pees in the snow, we
6
know-
inches.
Come on, man.
That was a hell of a storm. That's a foot. Damn.
Now I go too far.
There we go.
Ooh, dizzy. It's back to backers will get you.
So you never seen one of those?
Heard of a guy trying to rob a fucking what is it, a Huntington?
Oh,
Yeah,
someone personally we know.
yeah, somebody we all used to work with.
Was it in a very tight Superman shirt?
Well, I didn't know that detail. So.
Two sizes too small.
And that's why that's why fucking DC won't do a black Superman now. It's because it was like, all right, this is bad publicity. We got to give it 5 years before we do
did
this
he happen
shit.
to get ratted out the same day by his wife?
By his wife. That's when it's bad.
Is that Uncle Will?
Uncle Will, yeah.
Uncle Will.
Yeah, Uncle Will.
Big Willie Styles.
That's wild. That's crazy. Crazy.
That might be Little Willie.
How do you? the first time it's put up the first day a picture of you, and your wife calls in like, "Oh, that's my husband."
You're like, oh,
they had no investigation to do. They didn't even have to do nothing. They were like,
That was like, oh, really? She was like, yep, here's his picture, here's his phone, his fucking geotag, everything. I done turned off the ignition on his car from my app.
as soon as he got home, she's like, "I know what you did. Just go turn yourself in."
The cop was probably like,
turn yourself in, or they'll be here in 30 minutes.
the cop was probably like, I'm on the case, Sarge. Don't worry, somebody already got him. You're good.
Yeah, you're good. What? You just told us about the case, Don. He's already.
We got him.
Don't worry about it.
Some rookie on the job was like, we're very efficient at this shit. We're catching bank robbers in 30 minutes. Holy fuck. This is like a CSI movie.
Yeah, that's.
How you get fucking the background checks and shit for
That
like
might
fucking
be
minutes?
actually. He might have won the award for the stupidest criminals.
It's the dumbest one I personally know, sure.
Story time.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
story
so back when I was a kid.
Uh-oh.
Mom went out. Had a babysitter. Everything's cool. I'm just chilling, whatever. Out of nowhere, someone's banging on the door. I know you're in there. What? So we had one of those screens that it's not a screen door. It's a big metal frame with glass slats in it.
Uh-huh.
Now you're talking about.
So the motherfucker starts breaking the glass. One by one. Starts breaking the glass.
Like
We're
he's
all
gonna win a
freaking out.
prize and shit.
Yep.
Fucking whack-a-mole and just...
We're all freaking out.
Wait till I get past this glass.
Babysitter calls my mom. She's like, what are you doing? Call the police. So he calls the police. Friggin' goes up to the door. He's like, who are you? What are you doing? Friggin' guy says whatever, and he knows somebody's in there, some chick. Nobody but name is in here. It's just me and a bunch of kids. So, dude, after yelling, breaking more glass, finally leaves before the cops get there. Well, the cops never end up actually getting there.
Clean police.
No, wait, no,
It wasn't
almost that. So, when the cops do finally show up, the man had only made it down the street. When he went to turn onto the main road, he ran directly into the guardrail.
What the fuck is this idiot doing?
And just like took a nap or...
Right.
This is comfy.
It sounds like he had a lot of time. Like,
But so this is 130th we're talking about. The main road was 130th off of West. So this happened right in front of 1st District Police Station.
And it still took y'all how long?
No, that's how they got this guy. So he hit the guardrail before they even came to the house. They got him there.
oh, so he was caught for hitting the guardrail. They didn't even know he was.
They didn't even know he was the guy he just got called on. So then the whole story gets told, and the cop is telling the story. So he was at the wrong house. He was looking for somebody that's actually related to my stepdad at the time. A street over.
Hey.
So he was at the wrong house, harassing the wrong people.
Then you got yourself
He
caught.
was drunk and high. I don't know what he was high on. High on life, apparently. And wiped out around the corner from where he just harassed a bunch of kids.
That where that police station was? Is that where the fucking Little Caesars in Giorgio
Yep.
is? Right
Yeah.
across
Giorgio,
the street?
yeah,
Yep,
Giorgio's.
that's west. That's straight across from...
Yep.
My
Straight
dad
across,
used to
right.
live right by that Cooley's. That bar that was
Cooley's,
on.
right on- okay, so down right down there.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Ooh.
So like he hit that guardrail right in front of the police station?
I know
Oh,
exactly
that's
what you're
worse.
talking
You damn near took your ass to jail for them.
Yep.
Yeah, but literally,
He tripped on his way into
when
the prison.
When the cops got him, they had no idea that at first that was the guy that was being
He was already
parking lot.
He was in custody. They finally get to the house, and they were
What
like,
the fuck?
"Oh, we got that guy. He hit the guardrail on the street."
That was just...
What?
It's fucking
So the guy who's breaking shit, that's him in your cop car?
How'd you guys get them already?
So you guys was late because you was doing your job for once, or
Man.
you like they walked out, was like, oh, I'm gonna get some dope. What the fuck is this dumbass doing? All right, bitch, leave or you're going to jail. Oh,
It was
all right,
so,
you're going to jail.
It was so close. They were like, "All right, we can't just leave this alone." I mean, it's right here in front of us.
Do this shit at fucking Second District.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. This is fucking 130th, asshole. We do
Wild.
sophisticated shit.
Right.
The wildest thing I've ever had happen in that neighborhood.
What the fuck?
He went to jail because some chick cheated on him, I guess, and that was whoever we knew was whoever she was cheating on him with, I guess.
You bitches ain't working going to jail. I'm
And
sorry.
he went the street over to the wrong house.
You bitches ain't
It
working
was
going to jail.
135th, and he thought it was supposed to be 136. And nope, that's a 5, not a 6.
Okay.
He was drunk. He was high, so
I still know my numbers when I'm fucked up.
I still know my numbers. Good evening, Jen. What's up?
Hey,
What up,
what's
G?
How you doing? Welcome.
Oh, gentlemen,
If you-
appreciate your kind lies.
If you were just joining us, yeah, you missed a very good story, but hopefully you able to see it.
Scroll back.
Yeah, a little rewind.
We'll still be here.
All right, guys. So moving
No,
on.
hi guys, read it correct.
Hi, guys.
Just a comment.
Whoa, wow, that first is
As
real
you said it,
bad,
it
right?
popped up.
Perfect timing.
That's wild
Yeah,
shit.
all right, so moving on. One of my favorite things around the table.
Oh, my boy.
This is a
So-
square table. Rectangular table.
Well, not this table. But,
Oh.
you know.
I thought he was going to bust out like a round table, like he's King fucking Arthur or some shit. Just boom!
That would,
Round table.
Knights of the
motherfucker.
Round.
that would be sweet.
What?
But ain't that good?
Drunks of the round table. Oh,
So
okay. Cosplaying.
So-
LARPing.
this
So the round table. That's an idea. Okay. Brainstorming.
Start doing our own advertisements.
There we go. Got some creative juices rolling around here today. Not
I'm going to need you to leave my juices alone.
Don't even
Okay?
go there. Not those creative
Friday.
juices. Not
Still
other
wiping
juices.
up them juices, okay?
All right. So moving on.
Right, Des is like over there like Super Soaker said, what?
So
What?
Yeah, see, you got on.
Hang in there, baby.
Being-
You'll be all right. Hang in
being
there.
in the I guess we're in the comedy field, right? This is what we do.
Come
for
on.
fun,
At
right?
least three of us are funny,
All right.
right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come on.
So no, he was talking about me. But anyways,
That's not what you said.
Get another beer. This is going great.
so
So I'm gonna hear the
Anybody else?
on his room because there was
Everybody else.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh.
on the outside of. Wait, what?
What happened? You good?
Wait, she said, "Can I just say that this man just came in stomping? Well, I swear that wrong. Came stomping in here demanding a
Hotel
refund on
stories.
his room because there was a stink bug on the outside of his hotel room.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Life is tough.
Outside?
That's tough.
That motherfucker
He
can
was
crawl in
scared.
there. Fuck
He was
that
scared
shit.
that stink bug would come in.
He's gonna come and get me.
He's gonna get me.
You seen him out that window?
Little stinky motherfucker
He's
coming.
stinky motherfucker. Those things bite you. They're big as fuck.
Right.
They're like beetles.
Hey, well, it is what it is, right? So,
The fuck are we talking about?
right, yeah, back to where we're at. I wanted to talk about
Stink bug.
the current war on comedy. More or less comedians, and what's going on right now in 2022. I think there's always been a war on comedy. Like, I figure, comedians have always said things that push the border, push the line into some people's sense or whatever, or say things that are bad about
Not always. I don't think. I think the last 5 years people have given a fuck more.
Whoa,
now that
whoa,
everybody
whoa.
wants their 6
Oh, no,
seconds to be
well.
offended for something.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's something
The
that's
guy called
worse now,
Daniel
so in the
Tosh and Chappelle.
5
But
years.
So I kind of came up with a few questions that I seen that were circulating around. One question I'll throw out right now: do we believe that the Gen Z generation, is killing the comedians right now? Are they, like you said, the last 5 years? So
God,
are
you
they?
always make this set up so I can just take this second
So-
over, apparently.
So is Gen Z like? No, this is what we just a discussion. That's what
What
we
is
said.
that?
yeah, I don't know.
So Gen Z.
when is Gen Z?
Gen Z is like
You know I'm dumb as
Gen
shit.
Z's more current, right?
The seat.
Gen Z, there's
It's this
Isn't
damn
that
seat.
your
I'm dumb as shit.
Well,
college?
what is the
wait,
most
Gen
current
Z. That's
one?
your college kids now.
Yeah, so your college kids now. Then the generation before. You know, he's right. It's college kids now. They're probably like early 20s, right?
I don't fucking know. It's your goddamn
Should
story.
be
I don't know the exact freaking exact date on
millennials
Gen
and
Z.
Gen Z. Then what's the one after? I don't know what the one.
I don't know what the
that
current
the
one
little
is.
kids are right
Yeah.
now.
But
Those are the COVID babies, I guess. I don't know.
that might be the COVID generation. You ain't lying.
The Rona romper.
The Rona Rompers. That's a good one. You might have started some shit right there.
I want 700%. They're
Right.
CNN.
So
CB, all it's missing is the D.
let's say Gen Z. I think he's looking up to see exactly what years Gen Z is. But do we feel that Gen Z is starting this war on the comedians?
Absolutely not.
Started the war on everything. I don't think it's Gen Z. I think it's the previous generation's bad parenting, like the last time.
That the sad thing is this gets really political and it's bad. But ever since
Sucks. It disgust on his
Gen
face.
Z is 9 to 24 currently.
9 and 20. Yeah, okay, so yeah.
Boomers,
little
Gen
kids.
X, Y, Z, and Gen A. I don't know when the fuck Gen A was, but
I didn't even know there
Where
was a
the
Gen Z.
millennials were supposed to be in there.
Yeah, where's millennials?
I don't fucking know. Millennials are like
um,
45 now. Okay, let's just get
what?
this right.
I'm
Millennials is like
45.
millennials are like 30 to 45.
Oh,
I just
okay.
missed the cut, baby.
I was like, ah.
Way to go, you millennial!
30 to 45. Where are the millennials?
Fuck that, I'm over
Yo, what up, Pat?
What
What's going on,
up?
guy?
So
Kill the Gen Zs. Sorry. Okay,
So
sorry,
when
sorry.
people don't realize like what happened in college. First of all, the people that become college professors and the shit that happened in college, you're always gonna get the most progressive ideas to come off of a college campus. When
Okay.
the party line kind of flipped and the more progressive liberal views were the norm, when it's more okay,
You use a lot of words
the
that
flip
don't-
is like Democrat good, Republican bad. That's what started all of this shit. Because now there's no balance to be like, okay, I can accept ideas on both sides and we're cool. It's no, you can't. Like all this face-based shit starts happening. All this fucking PC culture language, tone policing, thought policing,
We
all
don't-
that
we
shit
don't
starts
subscribe
happening
to
because
PC. Microsoft, not PC.
when everyone wants to protect themselves more than they care about everybody else, that's what happens.
You see what's going on here? I got the cloud and then the question marks are going over my head because I don't know.
Yeah.
What is from Pokemon? Fucking Pikachu's confused.
One of my favorite.
Oh, Shelby, that up in the chat.
Woo! One of my favorite
Hey,
things.
Audra.
One of my favorite things about when we do this is I love that I get Des to like. I purposely do some questions so I can get Des on his game, man. I love when he
does.
because he gets.
Oh, so now you're not funny and you're never on your game, apparently.
Damn.
That is not what I said.
You just said I had to
That
ask you
is
so
so
he's
not
on
what
his
I
game.
said. See, he always no, but I like because I get this side out.
Oh, I
of
always
Des
start
that's-
some shit.
You
Oh,
always
that
do
what it
start
is?
some shit.
I just want to make
Well-
sure the black guy knows you're talking shit about him. That's all.
Des, don't
Way to
do
go.
that shit. Just
Way
because I'm on
to
this
go,
side
older
does
white
not-
guy.
Just because I'm not on this side does not mean
Damn.
anything like that. No, but I like
Well,
doing
we
this.
got a lot going on for Pat. I'm just letting him know while y'all get the whole
Yeah, we
white
finished
man
off-
argument going.
That's in his mind.
No. White man hating black people is definitely a thing. Been going on for longer than me. I will admit.
Not here. Not this
No, definitely not here.
So you don't think it's Gen Z? You think it's just more the time and what?
And everything, the views that we're making, okay, is what these kids think are gospel. So now they're growing up into the people that are actually able to vote. So these ideas,
Right, the culture is changing, right? So the way of thought is changing. So that's what's making now comedians what they've been doing for all these years. They've been pushing the line. But now I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
As soon as PC culture happened,
Right.
way back, that was the precursor to what we have now.
Well, dude, look at the two comedians that got attacked. Both of them are older before they were even a fucking speck in their daddy's ballsack. So,
You know who they ain't attacking? Joey Coco Diaz. They ain't going up there and attacking my boy Coco. I'll tell you that right now.
That's the kind of leads me into my next question. Do we continue to think that more comedians will be attacked, not just attacked by what they're saying, also attacked on stage, like what happened to just Chappelle?
well, they've always been attacked. Like, there's maybe not attack. I think your word of attack is different. There's even Tom Segura's talked about. They've always been people who like talk shit during the show, but nobody's ever been dumb enough to come up on stage. So that's the big difference. Is people are dumb enough to now come on stage, get their asses handed to them, or
do we
keep
think,
my wife's name out.
Do we think because of what the culture change that's happening is now making these people believe, though, we have to go on stage and to attack him? I'm not saying Will Smith because that was with his wife, whatever, but I'm just like the guy the rapper dude, whatever, that jumped on stage and went after Chappelle. Do we think that
Was he a rapper?
Yeah, he was some kind of like a local rapper.
He wasn't a good fighter, I can tell you that.
He actually made a song about
Hey,
it.
you know what needs to be back? Hey, you gonna learn real quick. I still have a Second Amendment, regardless how you feel about what I said.
Right, he actually had a song
Come on, bitch.
named after Dave Chappelle, so I don't know if he was some kind of
Bang,
like
bang.
personal, like he had some kind of agenda against him or whatever, but do we feel like this is going to continue to happen?
Yeah.
So you feel like there's going to be more attacks on these comedians that are on stage?
But also, it's happening everywhere. You got all these psychopaths fucking running on the NBA court, too.
So is it not?
But no, you're right. That's absolutely
It's
right.
happening
Well,
everywhere.
that was like the animal activist because the Minnesota Timberwolves owner was some kind of like, he did something against animals or something. I don't know. He had some kind of...
Probably because they named the Timberwolves and they fucking sucked. But, side point.
It's not any more than normal, but the normal is now way higher than it used to be.
Because now you
People
can be on
now
TikTok.
are starting to accept
Now you'll be on
words
an
as
IG
violence,
reel.
which means you can enact violence against words.
Jen is probably
Not a good idea.
Jen's probably right about that.
Beginning of censorship in America. It's a big crackdown.
And
into
that's
it,
where I
yeah.
was going. Like, is this becoming the censorship? Are we moving into this? Is you're not going to be able to say certain things without repercussions, or?
Well, so the problem is that the only people having this problem are the countries that think, okay, we have to have this weird thing with protecting people at the same time as letting them have what they want. Other countries that don't do that aren't having these same problems. But since America thinks they rule the world, it looks like a worldwide problem.
Whoa. America is the greatest country. Just put that out there. It's because we're dumb. Doesn't mean we ain't great.
Didn't say we weren't great. I mean, we don't rule shit.
No, we owe too much money to the fucking thing. But that's the American
But everybody
way.
looks to us like, oh, right. And then we look at ourselves
Yeah!
like, America, here we go. And
America!
I just kind of think
Fuck
about.
yeah!
I just kind of think about my guy George Carlin, and I wonder what he would think right now. What's going on with us, and
Okay.
and what's going on with the comedians?
George Carlin today
Yeah.
would look like, I don't even know how far I want to go with saying that he would look like fucking Alex Jones now. Like, he's that psychopath dude that they let on TV to talk some stuff, but everybody looks at him like he's a psycho. We wouldn't get that now.
No, unfortunately, we wouldn't. Because George Carlin back in the day was spitting some shit, some real
Some
truth.
facts. That's the issue.
And he was spitting some real truths and facts. Not only was he funny, but he was also telling the truth at the same time. And I'm just thinking, my guy is looking down like, man, what the fuck happened?
Looking down. Shut the fuck. He ain't looking down.
What the fuck happened to everybody?
He's
here?
looking up. In his
Okay.
penthouse in hell. What are you talking about?
Okay, I agree with that.
Let's be honest.
I'm just saying, looking at us, like, what the fuck is wrong? Like.
Sure, there's a lot of old people that are dead or just old that are like, what the fuck?
True.
But again, here's the issue.
Like Betty White.
Like a handful of other,
You just had to, didn't you? Yeah.
like a handful of other things that have happened recently, I guess the last 5 years, we'll stick with that, is now it becomes cool. Now, Will Smith fucked up and everybody's like, yeah, if I don't like what this comedian says, I can just fucking do what I want. The issue is Will Smith should have got his ass beat. Chris Rock was too gangster.
No, see, so the problem is the Oscars didn't do anything until after the fact, and nobody wanted to do anything to Will Smith until afterwards.
They still didn't do anything.
No, the band. He
doesn't have to go to a 4-hour award show. He'll still get his Oscars.
But that's the,
or was it Oscars?
yeah, it was Oscars.
He'll still get his awards and all that. He just don't have to go to a show that everybody has admitted that they hate.
But it's the status and prestige, and your the chance for your fans to see you on TV in this whatever capacity. Blah blah.
I'm sure nobody's gonna not watch Will Smith movies.
The
People
whole
stop
thing
offering
is
them.
they didn't do anything
I
then.
agree
They didn't
with
do
you.
anything until after the fact, and then nobody really did anything until after the fact because now it's this soft cancellation of Will Smith.
It's just too cool now
But
because
it
you
was
do
also-
something
it
stupid,
was
you
also
wind up on
Will Smith,
IG
right? So
reels
they look
and
at
posts.
They look at Will Smith like, oh, he's a big guy, but this guy that jumped on stage, now this was just they didn't know who the hell he was. This was just a random.
Yeah, and look, you caught the ass beating. You know what? You didn't even catch the ass beating. You
Well, you
deserved.
later found out that he had a fake. Well, it was a gun. It was a thing that looked like a gun, but it pulled out to a knife, right? He tried to stab Dave.
Oh, that's even better. So again, you
So
didn't.
that's why
you didn't
he-
even get half the ass
So
whooping you
he's
deserved.
being attempted. He's getting charged with like attempted murder and shit.
Good.
So, I mean, which he should. But he got the ass whooping that he deserved. And
No, you ain't get the ass whooping. Because if you was dumb enough to have the thought, definitely your ass ain't get the ass whooping you deserved. Yeah, it's coming up. But that's the big thing that's going to keep everybody out is you stop looking at the screen. Des got it.
Sorry.
We're going to have to turn the screen off.
I've been pretty good. I haven't looked
It's
at the
okay.
first half.
But that's the thing is everybody thinks it's cool now, and people have spent 2 years behind a keyboard thinking they're tough, and ain't had a chance to get their ass beat for dumb shit. Now you're gonna have don't get me wrong, some shit there absolutely is the reasoning to step up and do what you should have done for. Hey, here's one. Nobody beat up anybody for being racist. Well, we're going to make fun of somebody or we're going to fight somebody for being a comedian, though. Cool, that's great. So, what a comedian said is more important than people just openly being racist on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Y'all are just like, oh, that's cool. You're my cousin. I ain't going to say nothing.
Right.
But you
so-
paid money to go beat up a comedian because you ain't like what they said? Where'd you go? You're pussies, is
and
what it is,
and
America.
that's my point. Like, this is since the beginning of time of when comedians came around and stand up. Everybody's known that stand up. You don't take that shit personal. It's just it's a form of comedy. It's a form of laughter. It's never been.
There's
nothing
always
like
been
that.
people that show up to the shows and then get mad at
they-
what's
well,
said.
Well, yeah, there's
Acting like, oh, I paid $300 to see this comedian I've never seen before, and then get mad because he said something
No,
that
you
offended
get
me.
hecklers, and that's
Like-
that's a normal thing. But like, I feel like it's just now like things are just going like anything is being said is just a bad. It's a
Those
personal.
comedians,
I mean,
you're
it's
getting
not just
just-
now. It's just now it's publicized because
You're getting a
True,
you're getting a
right.
written
Sorry.
consent form that if I'm a comedian, you're getting a written consent form that lets you know if you come on this stage, you get these fucking hands, and they're rated E for everyone. So I don't care if you didn't you paid for the seat. You didn't just pay for this ticket because you didn't know who the fuck I was. Like you didn't go to a Dave Chappelle show like, oh, I didn't know Dave Chappelle was gonna say something that was gonna piss me off. First of all, bitch, he was on Netflix and pissed a lot of people off. Guess what? He didn't give a fuck.
community,
Netflix didn't give a fuck.
I just feel like if you're going to a Dave Chappelle show and you don't know the type of fucking comedy that he brings, you're stupid.
You have to. You gotta fucking know.
And you see the fucking on Facebook on Reels, and you'll see them heckling no name lower name comedians on shit, but they never get on stage. And these motherfuckers are this close to them. You don't have to run through the fucking crowd like it's fucking The Price is Right
I don't know
and
if you
shit
guys ever been
just
to
to go get your ass beat.
I don't know if you guys ever been to our local Hilarities.
Never yet.
I mean, Hilarities is
I'm scared I'm that person to be like, come on stage, fat ass, if you
mean-
think you're funny.
But literally, like you said, you got you got a bunch of tables, maybe some seats,
Yeah,
and
you're a
the
lot
stage is
closer.
right there. You're literally right
I
there.
saw
one-on-one.
our buddy Bob Saget there one time.
You want to talk about offensive?
Buddy comes.
That dude raped children that he worked with. Molested, sorry.
You're gonna have to get out of that seat.
Right. What is up with you over there?
It's like he empowered me through that fucking scene.
We are only who we are. We are only who we are from our chairs. That's just like, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm cool in my seat.
That's like, I'm
I like my seat's
me. This is who
personality.
I am. I do not.
He's gonna bless it when he goes home and shit.
Not gonna lie, I fucking love it. Thank you again. But still.
But I mean, that's it. Like, there's not no-name guys getting fucking beat up when they're 10 feet from the fucking person. The issue is it's Chris Rock, it's a Will Smith. It was Dave Chappelle. He was a big-name person. So if I go up there and get my ass beat, you're still gonna know who I am.
Maybe it helps his rap career, right?
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, obviously it needed help, but it's publicity, I guess.
Yeah.
Because in fairness, somebody's going to Google his name once it. Well, I'm sure, obviously, you know who he is now, but you didn't know who he was before he did it. So people will use it, unfortunately, as a marketing tool.
Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Like, okay, if I go, you know what, Bert, come to Cleveland.
Bert.
I'm running on stage, and I'm gonna hug you. I'm just gonna hug you. We're gonna be BFFs. That's it. How about that?
We're gonna do the opposite.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking, I'm gonna take off my shirt as I'm running fucking through the fucking crowd to you. I have to do it because you're not fat anymore. You're still shaped like a big guy, just small. But we're gonna embrace like two large bears. But that's how it is. And guess what? I'm gonna do it with a fucking, I don't know, somebody's gonna have to Sharpie 14 million on my back so he can get free clout. But it's gonna become a marketing tool. Now all the comedians are gonna need a bigger, or the ones who can afford it are gonna need a bigger security detail. Now you're gonna get your ass beat even worse.
Yeah.
Guess, hey, I'm gonna be getting my ass beat. Bert, I just want a selfie! My heart! I'll be in that bitch laying like Tom Segura did in the fucking video.
That was awful, man.
Ooh, that art. Ooh.
Him talking about it was funny. He was like, I just grabbed his arm and was like, here you go, buddy. But I mean, nobody knew who the fuck he was before he attacked Dave Chappelle. And in fairness, not like people are like, yeah, fuck yeah, Chappelle.
America.
But now people know what his name is. Some people.
Sure. I mean, we'll see what his jail sentence looks like or whatever comes from that, but I guess wrapping from behind bars, I guess he got a little street cred now, something, right?
He'll come out with a lot of tears. He'll lose.
Hang out with Jerry Judy.
He was released on bond today. Okay.
We only got two Bama receivers left, baby.
By the way, did you see that meme?
I did not.
In prison yard.
Oh yeah, that's why I said we got two left. Hope my boy makes it through.
Oh man. All right.
Y'all are fucked up.
Sorry. So this is.
Hey, Ruggs drove as fast as fucking Waddle runs, okay?
Maybe Paul Walker had a fucking. Yeah, I'm out there right now.
Paul
All right,
Walker's
do what you
dead.
gotta do. I'm sorry.
So I just want to say thank you guys for joining us on the round table.
Thank you to the comments section.
It's very good. Very good.
You guys are fucking
Very
awful.
good round table. All right.
We need a round.
So I wanted to move on to a story that I think Sox personally is really going to enjoy this story.
Oh man, I don't like the way you looked at me just now.
And you know, I think lately he's been really enjoying these times of his life.
Now you just dry snitching. Okay.
Allegedly.
Don't worry, my episode's next. I get that motherfucker back. It's cool.
So allegedly.
Any worse than your Twitter feed. By the way, he's still not at 100 followers. Come on. Twitter, Fox. And then Dez needs his 50. That's what it is.
Let's get 50. Let's get him to 100. Come on, let's go.
The only people that fucking follow me are fucking porn stars.
Oh no. Fucking
I'm not gonna follow
champagne problems. You fucking
it evened out all the people I followed because I won't follow them back.
All right. So in a place that I do not like in a
kindergarten.
No. Well. Yeah.
So it's kindergarten right there.
It is in kindergarten, but I
hated it too. Fuck all them naps.
I like those naps. Those are fun.
I'm lying. I took 2 today.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I'm lying. I took 2 today.
Snack time, nap time, those are all good times.
Damn. What you trying to say?
You see this? There's a lot of snack time that happened. So in Michigan, just a place, a second place I don't like.
Oh, okay. That
you got it now, right?
Yeah. Okay. Fuck the entire state.
So, a mother of a 6-year-old.
A mother.
She was arrested.
Your mother.
Unfortunately, she was arrested for her child brought in some special gummies.
Yes. I
Some
love the way
very,
this is going.
very special gummies. Well,
Huh.
come to find out, these gummies were laced with THC.
Marijuana.
Oh, she was passing those fuckers out like candy.
And that teacher was like, "This little motherfuckers
I
ain't
like
never
you have a
napped."
gummy. I like you have a gummy.
Right.
She Oprah? Fucking, and you get a gummy. And you. That teacher's like, these little bastards napped like a champ today. Fucking just drool. He wanted a cigarette and a fudge round when he woke up. I don't know what the fuck got into him.
Well, everybody slept all day, but it was a good
Right.
day.
So me and that little fucking fully baked cream pie fucking sat and smoked a cig and ate a fucking fudge round.
Nutty Buddy can't get a plug.
Yeah, my little pet sperm fucking just fucking crushed on some fucking cosmic brownies, yo.
You were on fire, bro.
It's the seat. It's the personality, baby.
He took your seat. He is sitting well over here.
He's earned it. He's earned it.
What?
It's not even a seat because it's my seat in his spot, too.
Right.
Wow.
Good job.
For those of you who don't know, I have reinforced titanium chairs by Black & Decker. No, it'd be sweet though. I wish I was that fat. I had a custom seat with a spine. But Black & Decker, 2,000 fat ass.
2,000 fat ass. All you fat asses will be able to sit in it. How the fuck did we get here? Where's that
know,
kindergarten
That's what I do.
class?
That's what I do.
Anyway,
Fully baked
I
cream
can
pies and
class.
pet sperms.
the mom makes her own homemade gummies, THC gummies.
Homemade. What's her name again?
In a whole nother
You
state.
need a plug
Yeah,
on
it's-
allegedly.
Did you just throw out the quotes?
Yeah. So,
Fuck that allegedly shit. I take gummies. I don't give a fuck.
There we go.
man, that's
fucking-
good, right?
Admitting it is the first step.
Right. So, her daughter, or I think it was, her daughter had found some gummies. Unfortunately, her mom was putting them in Lifesaver gummy packages. So she had bought Lifesaver gummy packages, ate them all, and then obviously saved them so that way she could
At
put
least
them.
she ate them all.
That way she could put them.
She wasn't just like, fuck this.
Yeah. So
Why not just use the Lifesaver gummies?
So obviously she left
Fucking
them
gummy.
in a place where her daughter
It's like first rule.
could reach them.
You don't leave them where your
And,
kids can eat them.
Obviously her daughter probably thought she was getting Lifesaver gummies. Obviously, since they were in the Lifesaver packages.
This is
I
too
mean-
fish. That kid is a fucking. No, the kid's a dealer. Kid knew it. She's peddling shit to her kid.
So basically, what happened is,
Fucking kids out there like, let me get 2 snack
how they
packs.
found
for
out
this.
was
Mom's
that,
like, you know how fucking expensive snack packs are, bitch? You get 3 of them next time. She's like, okay, mom. Little kids.
So they found out 4 of the students became sick, and they went to
Pussies.
the hospital.
Soft.
Soft.
Oh my god.
So they went to the hospital, and they obviously have now been let out of the hospital. They're fine. They're doing okay, but they were sick, obviously, because I'm sure that they didn't never had tried any of these THC.
Well, in fairness, with the
before.
obesity rate is what it is in Michigan, sucking in his entire state, fucking Tubbsy Wubsy probably ate 16 of them at once.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Fucking. Now, don't get me wrong, as a fully grown Tubbsy Wubsy, I understand.
Yes.
I eat them bitches like 7, 8, 9. God damn it. Yeah, how you like that? Fucking classic.
So
Kids can't even count.
yeah,
He was
I'm
like,
laughing so much. My fucking chest. is
their fucking nipples are probably sore over there laughing so
Right.
goddamn hard.
So
Sure, that's why.
I guess this was in Genesee County. The prosecutor David Litton said they were 30 milligrams. So
Okay, oh, that's solid.
solid,
Solid,
right?
All right,
For
mom knows.
First time.
Mom knows how to
first-timers,
pussy out. Okay.
Oh.
30 milligrams for
30 milligram gummies.
for first timers.
I'll let you know tomorrow how it goes.
Okay.
I got a couple 25s.
I was like, I was not even 30s. Shit.
Homie.
And again, you know these kids wasn't like, all right, I'm going to take one fucking piece of candy.
Right.
Nobody does that as an adult. I'm sorry.
Homie. Oh,
Somebody hands
no.
you a piece of candy, you're not like, Let me take this little piece of candy.
No.
Like, yeah, like
I'm sure they took more than one. I'm sure the kids today thought they were
Yeah.
gummies. So what the hell you think they
Someone,
thought?
someone at work's kid. I'm not gonna throw them out there, but their kid found like a whole pack and took the whole fucking thing.
first time I ever had them, I fucking did that not paying attention too. I took a handful
Said
of
the kid
fucking.
was sick as a fucking dog.
Oh, I ain't
Oh, yeah.
sick. I
I
was just
slept for like fucking 2 days.
Oh yeah.
fucking comatose. I did that shit the first time I
I'll
had the
let you-
gummies
I'll let
too.
you
I ate a
know
fucking
off
whole
air.
handful.
Gotcha.
Fucking was sending him fucking gifts of like dumbest shit in the world. Fucking Ninja Turtles fucking meditating and shit. I was like, bro, I took a handful of fucking gummies. Didn't know they were gummies. Or didn't know they were edibles. Fucking trying to drive down Big Creek. Got back home and I was like, alright, I can't even walk out of the fucking car back to my apartment.
Well, you will be proud to know that I plan on taking one and watching anime for the first time.
Yo!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
This
whoa.
stuff is doing a lot.
Whoa, whoa,
going
what are
on,
you watching?
I'm out. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna go to fucking Netflix and fucking try to find some shit. And
Netflix. Hold on. Wait.
We got some
Wait.
guys that can recommend
Wait.
something.
Wait.
Oh, he did that. Better
Wait.
recommend.
Wait. Netflix has.
There's some shit on there.
If you're gonna be
What are you looking for?
intoxicated.
Kansylvania. Or
Pennsylvania.
Transylvania. Kansylvania?
Pennsylvania is pretty
Yeah, I
good.
couldn't remember what the fuck it's called.
That video,
About Dracula.
That video game's awesome.
Is
Anime about pretty much
Is it?
the story, yeah.
Oh, that
There's like 4 seasons or
He's
something.
like, that might be the way to go.
that might be the ticket.
I might get a ticket. One Piece only has, what, 4
Death
seasons?
Note's still on Netflix.
I'm fucking check. You know what?
Sorry.
Shut my
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
old
Still on
bitch.
Netflix.
There's a lot of sidebars today.
Yeah,
That's
lots
what
of
I'm saying.
them.
It happens.
So what happened to this? What happened to this bitch?
All right. So,
She's in Michigan, so
so
obviously
as of
not
right
good.
now, if she gets with a
By the way,
felony,
Michigan, this is your fault.
if she gets the felony charge, it would be she'd get prison up to 10 years.
Damn.
But
And the water.
And the kid got away scot free.
the prosecutor
And the water.
the prosecutors did say that they feel like this is just a mistake, but unfortunately the mistake could have led to something way worse than what it was.
Could that shit-
Okay, wait.
Could that
See,
kill the
and
kid,
this
you
is
think, or
this is the part
No.
that gets me.
No.
No, to overdose,
So-
you would need like fucking 1,500 grams or some shit in 15 minutes or some
Yeah,
So-
an amount that Snoop Dogg
I
would
mean,
have to fucking.
Obviously,
couldn't
the
even
amount
reach.
for children would be less, but it would still be to scale. Wouldn't be anywhere near.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there wasn't just like bags and bags of gummy bears just
Right.
flying around in the
Well,
kindergarten class.
my boy
She was
Snuggles
like a
pops
kingpin or
out.
something.
Right,
I don't know.
yeah. No, I
I'm the
didn't.
gummy kingpin of Michigan.
Told you so.
Sucks. Like, can I get her number?
Where you at, boo?
By the way, Jen, Crunchyroll is the place for anime, but we ain't getting that sponsor, so
Wait.
we ain't gonna say it again. I'm sure it doesn't have a
Well, I
Crunchyroll
was gonna
account.
say Crunchyroll is all that's left now. They bought
That sounds like
Funimation.
sushi.
Right.
I need some sushi.
You'll want some sushi
sushi
tomorrow.
you want?
You know what? If I find out your ass post some sushi shit
You know
tomorrow,
what's happening?
I haven't
though?
went in a month.
He's
okay.
No, you know what's happening? He's going to get sushi. He's gonna have a little treat.
And
he's gonna
watch anime with some sushi.
My point is,
It's
you better, if
ramen.
you go get
Right.
sushi,
You
you
know
better
I'm-
put that bitch in the group chat.
You know I'm golfing tomorrow too, so
What
Oh, you're
the
golfing
fuck?
tomorrow?
Swing.
Uh-oh, get us practice.
no. Fucking
No.
2K on fucking
No.
Xbox.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Blood of Zeus.
all right.
Disenchanted. Sorry.
You figuring them out? You good?
Throwing random ones up.
You ready? Ready for
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Just making sure you're good. All right, moving on to the 4 Too Many draft.
We've been waiting for this all day because I didn't even know we
If
had it.
you haven't watched, it is always a snake draft. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. Our good buddy Des has the wheel with our names
You also
on it.
want to explain the stipulations.
So the stipulations are,
Ooh.
Socks actually won last time.
Oh, did I actually win?
It
I can't
actually
remember.
allegedly still is on Netflix.
Because I don't remember
yeah.
fucking losing yet.
Yeah,
once.
Oh, no, movie.
I lost
Movie,
once.
never mind.
I don't remember it
Because
too
William
often.
DeBoe showed up as the fucking
So it's
cat first in the cast.
Netflix stuff. No, ew.
So it's something normal that happens. Sox always wins. So he was able to decide
do
whether
is
he
win,
wanted
win,
to steal 2 people's picks, but he had to take 2 shots, and you already took the 2 shots, right? You already nailed those out.
I mean, that's not that.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing big for him. So this week, he will be able to steal 2 picks. Remember, you can't steal 2 picks from the same person.
According to the last month, it's still.
You're allowed to steal 2 picks, just not from the same person.
Fair.
But he will not steal the picks until after all these are picked. So you guys will not know until we've all picked our picks, and then he'll, whenever he decides he wants to do. So, Des, go ahead and spin
What
the
was
wheel.
the category? Did we say that?
Category is 90s comedy movies, and Des is gonna spin. He's our Vanna White over here. And
Black.
You fucking beat me to it.
Socks is number 1.
Is it number 1, or do you want to pick your spot?
Thing, right?
All right, he can pick his spot.
He's going to pick one.
Yeah, Socks is number
Oh,
1.
he's picking number 1 spot.
And number 2.
Yeah, that's why it happened. Well,
is
Socks again.
Socks is number 2.
Oh, come on!
So we get the first 4 picks. Give me a trifecta, goddammit.
Oh,
Do up.
I was
Number
going to
2.
say Socks again.
All right, so I'm going to get
All right.
one from him.
All right.
And whoever gets this next spin.
Where you picking at?
Oh, you know what you should do is
Yeah.
pick.
I'm going
Does he get to
4th.
pick 2?
Yeah, you have to. That's the
Fourth.
smartest thing to
So
do.
1 and 4.
Because he ain't going to get stolen from.
Yep. 1 and 4, and now
Socks.
Socks. You get to pick 3
I'm
or
just going to give
2 or
myself a
3.
spin for that one. Make it
Whip
5.
reel.
Socks. No.
Do
me.
up.
Do up again?
All right,
Come on, man.
Come on, get one of us.
Dez.
Yes.
You got 2 and 3 left.
I'm going to take 3.
All right. So for those of you playing at home, the round will go. Socks will pick first.
Does anyone have a pen up here?
Remy
Down.
second. Des third. All right.
Yep.
Then me.
Makes sense.
The following round will then go me, Des, Remy, Socks. We'll repeat that cycle 4 rounds. Or that cycle twice. Sorry.
Yep.
Number 1 pick is on the clock.
On the clock is your boy Socks.
I'm going to go Happy Gilmore.
Ooh.
Be your pick, Rem. Oh, you got back to back. Fucking
So,
next round.
I am going to take
Oh, yeah. Then it's a steel fest.
Dumb and Dumber as my first one.
It's number 2 on the board.
It's number 2 on the board, too. All right. So, Des, you're on the clock.
Friday.
Original. Okay.
I think you get the whole
I was gonna
franchise.
say,
Get the
I
whole
don't think the other ones would
franchise.
fit into that.
I think the whole franchise is, yeah, right? It's all in the 90s?
No.
No.
What?
No, because it came out, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess it ain't going to matter now.
Good
is it?
go. I
Looks
really
like-
deleted the wrong one off this fucking.
And Do Up. You were up.
Yeah, I deleted the wrong one. Trying to keep up. Don't be a menace.
Ooh.
I deleted the wrong. I went to delete Dumb and Dumber. I deleted Don't Be a Menace.
All right, Do Up, you get the second pick.
Yep. And with that, we go South Park, bigger, longer, uncut.
All right, good one.
Hey, Chad, if you want to jump in, throw us one of your favorite comedies from the 90s.
The 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
My
What was your
comedy
favorite?
movies.
What was your favorite comedy movie from the 90s?
What was it, bigger, longer?
Bigger, longer, uncut.
Uncut, right?
Oh, is that you?
Give answers.
I think just subscribed you.
Wow.
All right,
You're not circumcised? No.
so Des.
Wow!
Whoa!
He's an uncut!
Tommy boy.
Ooh,
Oh.
Ooh, good one, good one.
Third on my fucking big board.
All right, I'm gonna go. This is just falling away from here. I'm gonna go. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
You slut. Number 1 left on my board. I believe that would be Socks on the clock.
I'm going to go Billy Madison.
Oh, he's just fucking cutting you off at the knees.
Ah.
Socks is still on the clock.
Wait, did we skip Des?
No,
What?
Socks goes back to back.
Snake draft?
End of end of the
What?
second round.
Yeah, you said Pet. You said Tommy Boy. Sorry.
There we go.
So Billy, you said Billy Madison, right?
And I'm going to go
Sorry, I was a little bit behind already.
Kingpin.
Ooh, good one.
I'll put you back on the clock, Rem.
I feel like he doesn't even have to steal at this point, but okay. I'm gonna go Clerks.
Okay. Des, you're on the clock.
Damn, you fucking
Liar,
you laughed at that
liar.
pick.
Pants on
You're laughing at that
fire.
pick?
No. I didn't even think it was. It didn't show up
You
on my
want
Google
liar, liar?
search.
I thought it was like the Eagles taking that, what you call it, instead of Justin
Jeremy
Jackson.
I
Rager
almost
or
said
whatever.
liar too. That was the two. Good
Oh,
pick.
right. So I'm back to back, and
You
you
know what
took.
sucks is we got some good picks, but
Each
they're all at
Oh,
risk right
yeah.
now.
So my back to back. Motherfucker. We're gonna go
Motherfucker.
Big Daddy.
Ooh, that was another one on
Fucking
here.
stealing fucking his boys, Dizzles.
Then we're gonna go Wedding Singer.
Ooh, good one too.
Damn, I'm glad we saw all your fucking Adam Sandler movies, you motherfucker.
Take that, motherfucker. You have Uncut Gems, because that shit was a joke.
All right, so it's me.
Fucking Little Nicky,
Right.
that movie sucked the fat.
I will eat your heart.
What?
It was me, right? No, so that's right.
Let's get something straight. You're the draft coordinator.
I wrote the wrong
Yeah, I'm
thing.
the
Major Pain.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll show you old Marine trick.
I'm
Take
gonna
your
go-
mind right off that finger.
I'm gonna go Waterboy.
Oh, he had to sneak
Oh.
one in there. He had to sneak one in there.
Okay. Oh, Bobby, remember when Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime?
All right, Sox. What's your last one?
Just remember, if you don't make the right pick, you
It
can't
doesn't
pick
matter.
any of the last.
I'm trying to pick a shitty one is what I'm trying to do. I'm going to go,
Oh, it don't matter if you're going to swap it out, though.
Yeah.
Remember, we're not going to be taking whichever ones you don't want.
Right.
I'm going to go half-baked.
Bait.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
And that
Hey,
officially concludes the episode 78
That,
42-minute draft.
right. We gotta go now. Peace, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Look at his face.
But if you'd like to see, no, we're not done, are we? Are we
No.
done?
Yeah.
If you'd like to see which one Sock steals, make sure to join Patreon now. We'll make a post and let you know.
We'll let you. What? We're gonna make it a Patreon exclusive.
I mean, if you want to find out now instead of waiting, when are you going to make the post? Because you ain't posting it until what, Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wait then, motherfucker? I'll write down and then you can tell them fucking on their fucking...
Right, that's what I was like. He ended the show. I thought we were, but you said.
Oh, we ain't
No, I was
ended
just
the show.
joking around about ending the show, but yeah. We
Oh,
can
I
do
thought
that
we was
way.
ended the show. I didn't know.
Well, he said it. He said, yeah, when you asked.
I thought he was just joking around.
Was there more
anyways.
to the show?
Anyways,
I know what I'm taking, so...
Well, that was
we
easy.
can, I mean,
do we want to do ones out right now? What's out right now? Why not? Who cares?
I'm going to swap out,
Because you still gotta vote on it either way.
I'm going to swap out my last two for Friday and Dumb and Dumber.
Yes.
I can't take
Yeah,
from
'cause-
you.
Oh, I thought we was
Huh?
from.
You're in the clear. I can't take from you. I don't think.
I guess I don't remember.
You can take from anything. So,
Dumb and Dumber and
Friday.
Friday.
Right. You was taking Friday? Friday and Dumb and Dumber you're taking.
You're taking out what? What would you? What
Bottom
would
two.
you? Okay, so no Kingpin. Okay. All right, Des.
All right, so we'll see you guys, man. We're out.
He looked like, no, bitch!
No.
And so back to your draft boards.
Back to your draft boards, Des. You can go ahead.
Apparently.
Yep, you were the third pick. You'll pick first.
I'm gonna
And
go
what the fuck
what
was
was that
that?
Eddie Murphy movie with he was fucking Dracula? When was that? Was that not
I
in
don't
the
fucking
90s,
know.
was it? You know what I'm
movie
talking
was that?
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go with Deuce Bigelow.
No shit.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's my fucking thing.
Fine, so I gotta read.
Somebody say steak.
What's that movie?
So you said do.
That was Eddie Murphy.
He hates that he's
got
got to rewrite it. All right, so it's been. I love
Hey,
it.
hey, hey.
I did go see some titties today, so I should say that at the beginning.
Hey!
Good job.
Yeah, God,
I'm supposed to end
he's
the show.
fucking
He said the
rattled.
word.
He's
He
rattled.
said the thing.
I am
gotta
going to
end
go
it.
with.
Rattle, rattle, here comes the
Missed
channel.
Outfire.
And you know what's fucked up?
Oh.
These are official, correct? I can say what I gotta say?
Yes.
Yes.
Since my draft was so goddamn good, why didn't you take one of the 2 that I left off?
I almost took half baked, but
I almost did too. I didn't know we could do that.
No, you're allowed to take it away. Yeah.
I mean, that
Frank,
motherfucker's gone.
No, it's
Sorry.
going
maybe it's
now.
just-
That's all right. We're learning through the process.
It's like the
Alright.
dad that went to
I will
fucking go
just
get milk
repeat
and
them
he didn't
real
come
quick.
back. That motherfucker's gone.
I'm gonna
my
repeat
dad.
the teams real quick, and then we're gonna
He
get out of
didn't,
here.
he didn't leave. He went to jail. Okay.
Oh,
All right, so Sox has got Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Friday, Dumb and Dumber. Dez has Deuce Bigelow,
Sounds
Mayo
so
Gigolo,
fucking mad that it's
Tommy
over.
Boy, Liar Liar, and Major Payne. I got Miss Doubtfire, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Clerks, and Waterboy.
And the winning team.
And Doo-Wop has Don't Be a Menace to Society, South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut, Big Daddy, and The Wedding Singer. So,
Goddamn right.
make sure
I
on
look forward
Monday
to all
when it
your
comes
votes.
out, make sure to vote. Sox, do not vote for him. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't need, you could all throw flag, baby. I ain't scared.
We already
of
know.
nobody.
We already know we're
You
gonna
got
get.
2. I wouldn't
We
do
already
that
know
to
we're
you.
gonna get the votes. Well,
if you win, it's because of me. You know that already.
you already know. Yeah, I already get it. So.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
So we already know we're gonna get the comments on there that's gonna say, well,
Keep my movie's name out
Friday-
your motherfucking mouth.
Friday's my favorite movie, so I just gotta go with that. Of
course it
is. But that's what's gonna happen, probably, unfortunately. All right, guys.
You're welcome.
It was. It was amazing. Thank you for joining us for episode 78.
Why do you sound so enthused, brother?
It was a great show. Other than that, love you guys. Cheers. Doo-Wop, can you lead us out?
I was just waiting to see if you was
All
gonna
right, Doo-Wop, lead us
treat
out,
me like
please.
you do this.
Damn. Fucking plantation owner over there.
Oh!
Wow.
God damn!
Ladies and gentlemen, none of this is true, and these are all
Slander!
Slander, slander, slander.
Jesus Christ.
Holy.
All right,
More
lead us out of
racist
here.
than Josh Mandel.
Lead us out of
Josh
here before I
Mandel, this
get
motherfucker.
more shit thrown against me. Come on.
All right. Fuck. Take your drinks. Hold them high. Drink them dry. 4 too many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Titties.
Titties! Titties!
All kind of titties.
Titties!